Hey guys, so today's video is on disappointment. Now, disappointment is something, of course, that happens to all of us. Now, the problem comes when this is something that we hold on for too long. So disappointment shows us that we wanted something to happen, it didn't happen that way. And when these things happen to us, and we can't just, kind of get over it really quickly, then those emotions become stuck. So this would be for you if this is something that perhaps happened a really long time ago or quite a long time ago, and you feel like, man, I just can't seem to get over that feeling, and it kind of keeps you stuck in this feeling of feeling like perhaps like you were a victim of what happened, or just this, feeling of, I thought that this was what I had and it is not what I had, and it really can be very difficult to let that go. So the purpose of today's practice is to be able to let go of that disappointment, because if you have it, it does keep you stuck, and you'll know if you have this, because it will be something that continually comes up in your thoughts. So think of your thoughts in this way. When you are just open and you don't have any of that stuck energy, then the thoughts that come into your head will be, good, positive things. Or if you do happen to have something that is negative, that doesn't feel so good, you'll be able to recognize it very quickly and be like, no, that's not for me, that's, and you'll be able to think your way out of it and think something different about it until eventually those negative thoughts stop coming in altogether about that situation. So if you have been stuck in a situation that has caused a lot of disappointment, then this video is for you here today. So my intention for you guys is that you will find some relief by the end of this video, and as always, just get nice and comfortable and let's get started. All right, everybody get nice and comfortable for this session today. We're working on disappointment. So as always, we are going to bring this feeling up. So prepare yourself. If you don't feel like you are in the proper state to be bringing up this feeling so that we can work through it, then don't do this video right now. But if you are ready, then get nice and comfortable. And let's just begin by closing your beautiful eyes and taking in a couple nice deep breaths. So as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you can gather up all the beautiful calm energy, all the beautiful calm air from around you. And every time that you breathe in, breathing that calm all the way so deep inside of your body. And as you breathe it in, letting it just penetrate every little bit of you, calm, calm, calm. And as you exhale, thinking the word calm as well. So breathing in that calm and breathing out that calm. And as you continue to comfortably breathe here, just imagine that you can also breathe in some peace that's all around you. So perhaps the surface that you're sitting on is made of pure, perfect peace. So that you're laying on is just made of peace. And so just imagine that that beautiful, peaceful feeling can start to absorb into your body there. And that peaceful feeling just begins to melt through your senses. And it begins to sink very deeply into all parts of you. There's this beautiful, beautiful feeling of calm and peace. And then now, with every breath that you take, we're going to relax a little bit deeper. so you can relax as deeply as you allow yourself to relax. So I want you to just give yourself permission here to allow yourself to really, really deeply relax. So a few things you need to tell yourself. Right now you're very safe. Everything's okay. There's nothing else you need to be doing right now except taking care of yourself and working through this. So as I count from 5 to 1, every time I say a number, just take a breath, and on the exhale, let yourself let go and relax a little bit more. You can't let go while you're still holding on, so really just let go. So 5, deep breath in, and on your exhale, really let yourself let it go. Let go. And 4. So with that nice breath there on that exhale, just telling yourself calmer and calmer, and feeling yourself sink down deeper into that relaxation. Perfect. Okay, and 3. So another breath and another exhale. Let yourself let go even deeper. Perfect, just like that. And 2 more times here. So 2. Exhale, relax deeper now. And 1. Nice breath in. Exhale, relax even deeper. Perfect. So now I want you to imagine that you have a dial. This can turn up and turn down. Now 10 would represent so much disappointment, and 0 would represent none. So just check and see where you are at on that scale right now, whatever number very first comes to your mind there. Okay, now this disappointment has a message for you. So just allow whatever message it is that is there in that disappointment. So whatever thought comes to you, whatever thing wants to come into your mind that wants to tell you about this disappointment, whatever that is, just let it come to you now. Okay, and if you got a message, great, and if not, that is totally okay here. So now I'm going to ask you a couple more things. I want you to tell me, I want you to notice, so this is what very first comes to your mind, what color is that disappointment? Okay, and where is it living in your body? What place is physically inside of you? Can you feel it? Or do you see it, or do you know that it's there? If you have that information, excellent. If not, we can just work with the color that came to your mind there, and just know that you're not wrong. So whatever came to you is right. This is your subconscious mind, so whatever it's telling you is correct. So no second guessing yourself here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to imagine that we decide to keep that disappointment and that we keep it for another year. Okay, we're going to keep it for another year. So I want you to take yourself forward, keeping that disappointment for 1 more year. Put yourself there, be there, sense it, feel it, try it on, see what that feels like. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're just going to pretend. You don't actually have to let this go here right now or today at all. You know, this is completely obviously up to you. But we are just going to imagine, we're just going to pretend that you could let it go today. And we're going to see what that looks like in 1 year from today. So just imagining that that disappointment is all the way gone, drained out of your body. Let's take yourself forward to 1 year from today. Be there, sense it, feel it, step into it, try it on, see what that's like. Okay, so now your mind already knows what it wants to do here today, but what we're going to do is we're going to take that disappointment, we're going to work through this in a couple different ways. First of all, we're going to feel it. So I know this is the part that is kind of sucky, but it's a necessary, feel it, and then it can release. Otherwise, if we don't feel these things, they can get stuck. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to let that feeling, that disappointment come up. I know I'm here for you. It's okay. So let that feeling come up. Now, whatever thoughts want to come up along with it, you can let those thoughts come up. You can let the feelings come up, but we're going to work through this. So as you feel it, and as you think it, you have the world's stretchiest balloon. We've used this before, the stretchiest balloon ever. Now, as you feel it and as you think it, this feeling and these thoughts are going to move up and out of your body and move up into that balloon as you continue to breathe. So they are just going to naturally dissipate out of your body and move up into that balloon. Now, the thing about this is we don't want to push it in there and make it go real quick. Let it go on its own time. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes here to feel this and to let it move all the way from your body up into that balloon. So feel it, think it, and then just breathe. Let it move into the balloon. Feel it, think it, let it move into the balloon. 2 minutes starting right now. Okay, wonderful. So if you need more time here, just open your eyes and pause the video, let yourself work all the way through it, and then come back and join us. But if you are ready to move forward here, I want you to notice the size of the balloon. Notice how big it is. Okay, so now we're just going to check. So we're just going to check here. I want you to check and see if you're going to keep everything in that balloon, but I want you to check and see if you can bring that feeling up again. So just try, just check and see if you can bring that feeling up again. Okay, now if you could, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds here to feel that feeling that is still there and let it move up into the balloon and join the rest of that feeling there in that balloon. And if not, you're just going to sit here in this good feeling of relief. So 30 seconds starting now. Okay, wonderful. So of course, if you need more time, pause the video. If not, okay, let's focus on that balloon. So as you focus on it, first of all, you're going to thank it for being there, because it is this feeling of disappointment is letting you know that something's not okay with you, that you weren't happy with something. It's just letting you know that. So just thank it for being there. Okay, now we're going to change this feeling of thankfulness towards this balloon, towards this feeling, into love. Because what this feeling really wants you to do is to love yourself better. All it's been telling you to do is to just love yourself better. Believe in yourself. Know it's going to be okay. It's just telling you to love yourself so much better. So just start sending love into that balloon. You're going to notice something happens when you do that. It's either going to start to shrink up or start to float away, but just keep focusing on it and keep sending it love until it is either all the way shrunk up or all the way floated away. I'll just give you some time here to do that. Keep sending that love. Okay, wonderful. So now we're going to go back. We're going to check that same dial that we looked at the first time. I want you to check and see what it's at now. So check that dial that said disappointment on it. It'll be somewhere between 0 and 10. See where it's at. Okay, so now that color that we very first worked with there, that color of disappointment, I want you to just check and see if it is still anywhere there inside of your body. So as you check and see if it's anywhere there, what we're going to do is we are going to go over right over there to that vacuum, and it is just going to remove any of those colors inside of us that are negative or that are causing us to be stuck or harmful. So just go over to that vacuum. You're going to pick it up and you're just going to begin to vacuum out any of that discolored energy. So not necessarily discolored, but any of that color of energy that you know is disappointment, and any other colors that you feel are maybe heavy or dense, just clearing those away from you right now. So go ahead and do that. Wonderful. Okay, so now the best thing about this vacuum here is that when we flip the switch, it is going to change. It's going to transmute all of that discolored energy into perfect white light. So just go ahead and flip that switch on the vacuum there, and it does it basically immediately. Okay, and then we're just going to turn the vacuum on in reverse this time. So you can click the one that says reverse on it, and this time it is just going to, we're going to use that vacuum and we're going to fill back our energy up with that brilliant white. So let's use a brilliant white and silver light here today. And so as you do that, just filling yourself all the way up. So noticing your energy there and using that vacuum to just put that beautiful silver white energy there into your system. So I'm just going to give you a bit of time here to do that. It should happen quite quickly though. Wonderful. Okay, so take a nice deep breath. Let yourself relax. One more. Take another nice deep breath. Let yourself just relax in that calm that's there. Excellent. So let's check that dial one more time, see where it is at now. Perfect. Then we're going to take ourselves here to later today. Take yourself to later today when you would have normally been feeling that disappointment, but I want you to see instead, you're just feeling this feeling of peace and calm. It's feeling so much lighter, feels so much better. Excellent. So one more thing that we are going to do is we're going to take that disappointment that is there. So it might come up as a scene. So maybe this is just one time, but as that disappointment comes up there as a scene, we're just going to start to scramble it all around, just like it was scrambled eggs. So we're going to distort that picture of that disappointment that was there into something that is now unrecognizable. And then right into the center of that scene, we're going to put a little diamond of brilliant, beautiful white light that is so brilliant and white that it penetrates that entire scene with its brilliant white. And now that scene is just light. It is just white light. And then take another deep breath here. Breathe in that beautiful calm feeling. Okay, let's connect with our heart. You're going to put a little smile on your beautiful lips. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to count back from 5 to 1. You're going to bring yourself all the way back here into the room, coming back feeling good. So as we come back, I'm going to say something to you here 10 times. As I say this to you, imagine it, feel it, put yourself there. You can even tell yourself this as a mantra throughout the day. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. So 5, starting to bring your awareness back. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. 4, every day, in every way, I feel better and better. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. 3, every day, in every way, I feel better and better. Every day, in every way, I feel better and better. 2, and then just wiggle your fingers and toes. You can start to stretch out, and let's bring your awareness all the way back here into the room with your eyes open on 1. Excellent. Good job here today. Good job working through this. I know that this can be a heavy one, but love to you all. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support that I have here on this channel. It just makes my world so much better. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel if you have not already done that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Love to all of you.